Welcome YouTube, my name is Michael, aka MichaelWho, and we're back with another reaction today. Today we're going to be jumping into the fourth and final quarterfinal from the SBX Kickback Battle 2021. So far we've reacted to Dilip vs Zeka, Duds vs Villain, and Dilo vs Rhythmind. And this is now the final quarterfinal, which is Elisii vs Beart. Now if you haven't checked out the reactions to any of those previous quarterfinals, or the seeding rounds, or any of the wildcards, you can find them all on my channel. There's a playlist up there that will have all the SBX Kickback videos, and another playlist with some of the reactions to the wildcards. If you're excited for these battles, then drop a like and a subscribe. We're going to be reacting to all the rest of these rounds, as well as plenty of other beatbox goodness in the future. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so if you could drop a subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. In terms of this battle, it's probably going to be one of the closest battles we've seen so far. Two very talented beatboxers, so I'm excited to jump into this and see how this battle's going to go. As I say, we're going to watch all these rounds all in one. I haven't seen any of the clips or anything so far, so yeah, let's just get into it. Alright, so here we go. Got the SBX hoodie on. Shout out to Swiss Beatbox for putting this event on, as I've said in most of these videos. I'm really enjoying reacting to these so far, and I'm sure this battle's going to be no different. I'm expecting some mad beats, so let's get into it.
In 3, 2, 1, beatbox.
Big ups to
Beard. I'm looking forward to hearing your stuff, bro.
Nice guy, Elise. Bringing the power.
Doing something mean to it. Flow's untouchable, doing something mean to it.
Breath control. I don't know how you even do lip rolls that deep. Yeah, really showing off the breath control and technique there. As I say, most times I listen to Elisii, he's super technical, but always able to keep the flow strong. That's one of his probably his strongest skills in beatboxing. So let's jump back a bit. Those clicks.
Time.
Felt like a bit of freestyle towards the end. I don't know, Elisii likes to do that in some of his routines. I think he likes to have a couple ideas, and then how he kind of pieces them together, he just kind of makes up on the spot, which is super crazy for an event like this to go and just go like, yeah, we'll just we'll work it out when we're there. But yeah, what I thought Elisii would bring, lots of cool combos and techniques, showing off the breath control that he's able to bring, and those powerful lip rolls, which power's going to be a thing I'm expecting a lot in this first Beart round, because Beart's known for his aggression and power. So yeah, let's jump into Beart and see how he responds.
In 3, 2, 1, beatbox.
Here we go, Beart.
Strobe, flashlight, flash flares up. I follow every signal cause I care enough.
That voice.
Strobe, flashlight, flash flares up. I follow every signal. Shine your light, shine your light, and your butter on your bone. Shine your light, shine your light, shine your light. When your butter on your bone, shine your light.
He's taken to using a lot of this kind of duck sound pattern more recently, which I think super complements his style. Makes the build-ups just really, really sick, especially with that bass that he's got. When he combines that with the duck sound, I think that's the duck sound anyway, it sounds like it. Let's go back a bit.
When your brother on your bone, shine your blight.
Oh, that might actually not be it yet. Might just be a...
Shine your light, shine your bone.
I wonder where that staticky sound is coming from.
Shine your light, shine your
Tempo change.
Time.
Strong first round from BR as well. Yeah, I don't think that was the duck sound earlier when I was talking. I think it was just like a... It was like a kind of lip oscillation type thing. But yeah, as I've said, watching B-Art before, every single sound that B-Art does has so much power to it. And I really liked that those drops towards the end where he was using like the... It was like a staticky sound that I've never heard him do before. Yeah, that was super sick. Again, quite even, I think, at the start. I'd probably edge it towards B-Art, probably just for the structure overall, and I think Elisii, super sick technique, but it did feel like kind of he was working out where he was going a bit at some point. So yeah, I think probably B-Art just edging it for me so far, but I love Elisii. He's one of my favourite beatboxers to listen to, so I'm expecting he's going to bring it again in the third round, so let's go check it out.
The 2 and the 1 in 3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
Oh, the walk-in transition. Super clean. Already, can you hear those, like, that he's put inside the beat? Listen. Crazy. Those clops. Those lip rolls. Those spit snares as well. Yeah, I still can't do my spit snare like that. I don't know how to like them. I know Footbox G did a tutorial on how he does them like that, but again, he makes it look too easy. We're just like, do this and then go, and that's it. And I'm like, no, it isn't Footbox. I don't know how to make it sound like that. Let's go back a little bit. That lip roll. Just as he came in,
Time.
he exits. Yeah, super clean, as Elisii always is. No breaks in flow, and he always transitions between the different ideas that he does really well. Yeah, maybe I feel like these rounds from Elisii have maybe lacked like a main drop, I suppose, but I don't really think that's necessarily his style. He likes to give you lots of different little techniques and kind of stitch them all together with super clean transitions. So that's what I think what he's going for, and that's what he's achieved in these rounds so far. So let's round it out and see how B-Art finishes this battle.
3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
Here we go. What's that sound?
Play your game and put your hand where your heart is. 24/7 stand tall and need your target. Play your game and put your hand where your heart is. 24/7 stand tall and need your target. Stand tall and need you.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't really think he properly unleashed that inward bass in the first round, but he's certainly done it there. He's just gone row. His bass sounds so there's such a unique sound to it. It's really grimy, and yeah, it just sounds like it's some sort of demon from the underworld. It's super sick. The pitching on those lip oscillations as well, like. Little Elisii catter at the end, showing off some of his technique at the end there as well, because B-Art, he's a beatboxer with so much power, but he can't forget that he's also got a lot of technique. Yeah, I think a lot of people in the comments are agreeing this is quite a close battle. I think it was always going to be close even before the battle even started. Quite different approaches as well. Elisii's very technique orientated. Will give you lots of crazy patterns and flows, all very clean, always has sick transitions between all of them, whereas B-Art's going for power and more kind of formed around one central routine, whereas Elisii's gone for like lots of little parts stitched together. For me, if I had to judge it, obviously I don't have all the criteria and I haven't kind of assessed it properly as the judges will, watching it over and over again, but just on this first watch I'd probably edge it to B-Art. I think his rounds just had that extra little something that Elisii's maybe didn't. Elisii's were, well, very clean and lots of technique, and I love Elisii, as I keep saying. They didn't really have that wow moment necessarily. I feel like the overall level was very high, but it kind of felt like it stayed on one level throughout the whole thing, for me at least. And I think B-Art's just had a bit of that extra, I don't know what it is, just kind of wow, that those, especially in that second round. But yeah, I think it's going to be a close battle, and I think going to be deserved whoever comes out winning, just with how close it was. So shout out to both Elisii and B-Art. Right, so that was my reaction to Elisii versus B-Art this quarterfinal. As I said, I think it's going to be a tricky battle to judge. I think before coming into this, I would probably have thought I would have preferred Elisii's round, just because he's one of my favourite beatboxers to listen to. But yeah, I feel like I'm probably edging it to B-Art. I don't know why. Those rounds just generated a bit more energy and power for me, but that's nothing to take away from the technique Elisii brought. And yeah, I think when in a similar way to the Duds villain battle, I can see people judging that battle and this battle both either way. I think if people thought B-Art won, I can understand that. If people thought Elisii won just for the overall cleanness and technique, then I can see that as well. So I don't envy the judges. It's a hard decision on a lot of these battles. So shout out to them. I'm not sure when we get these results. Yeah, I'd be interested to see who comes out with the win on these. I feel like Zeka and Dilo are probably pretty sure they're getting through. But in terms of the other two, I mean, it's anybody's guess really. So yeah, I'll be interested to see the results of those battles and who's going through to the next round. I think we're going to have some sick battles in the next round, and I'm excited to check those out. If you enjoyed this reaction, then drop a like and a subscribe. As I say, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. And hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. And yeah, on to the next round. Yep, so hopefully you're looking forward to the next reaction, and hopefully you can join me in that next video. But yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next one, and peace.